Linnea, has kindly done us a workbook for the quilt in the files where you can make 9 of these blocks, and she has estimated the fabric needed to make a 53 by 53 quilt. You will stop after number 10 in the worksheet, and from there you will go into the files and get Linnea's workbook and complete the rest of the quilt. I've placed my design onto black fabric, and I've used a wax pencil so that it shows up on the black. This is so that when I quilt it I can use brighter colours and it shows up well on the videos. So you can see all the pins are in place about every 4 inches apart. It's easier on a smaller piece of fabric. I have now chosen the threads for the flowers, the purple in the middle and then the reddy pink and the bluey green on the other side. We will go onto the machine now and we will trace around each flower with these colours to do just the outline at the moment. So I'm going to go round and I'm going to fill the purple flower in with the outline, just the outline. In the workbook I do tell you to go around your fabric in the same colour so that you can get rid of the pins. As it's a bit hard to see in black, I have continued round in my own colours, but it is better if you do all this work that I'm doing in purple. If you do it all in the same colour as your background, you can remove these pins, but your markings will still be underneath for you to see where you're going. It's just in the black it would hide away. So you can see here that I've done all the purple flower, just the outline. That's all I want just at the moment, and I'm going to change colour now and do the red and the pink so that So we've been round and done the outline of the flowers, and of course most of you will be doing it in the colour of your background, and we now need to do the same with the leaves. So I'll go away and do that and then we'll come back. So you can see I have removed all the pins and I've done the outline. So I'm going to now change and do the small inner designs. Now these designs can be anything that you want. You can keep it as simple or as hard as you really want. As you can see, and you'll see it on your workbook, I've drawn in lines. Now I've gone very simple because I want this to be for everybody. I want those who haven't done very much free motion to be able to take part in this. So I'm keeping the lines very simple. But if you're more experienced, fill it in any way you like. It will come out fabulous. So I've come to the centre here, and in the centre circle I'm just going to put a swirl. Keep it as simple as I can, like I have done in the workbook, just so that everybody can take part. And on the next outer circle I've done some pebbles, so we're going to go and do some pebbles. Now these are in the challenge, they're on my sampler, they're very easy to do, they're a great little filler. It's like doing a figure 8, just fill the space. And then we come to these little heart-shaped ones. And on the sampler I've done wavy lines. We've echoed all inside. It's so that you can all do this. So think of your own design if you want. Doesn't matter which way you do it. We just want them all to be filled in. And none of them will be exact. Doesn't matter. It will still come out as a 3D flower at the end of the day. So I'm going to continue round, and I'm going to finish all the flowers and all the leaves, because you don't have to watch me do all of them. They're all easy enough designs, and you can see from the workbook the ones that I have used. But if you just want to, draw your own on with your pen if you want, and you will see that it will come out very nice. So I'm going to continue round on these ones now, and I've just done wavy lines up and down. So I'm going to continue all the way around, change my colour and do the other two flowers, and then I'm going to do the leaves, and then we'll come back and I'll show you how to cut out the back, so before we begin and go further on. So you can now see quite a highly decorated flower this time, and the reason being is the lighter colours don't show up as well on the black. So I've just changed it a little bit, but you can do it any way you want. The actual design is still the same. So we will go away now, and we will turn it over and cut away all the parts that I don't want to be puffy when I put the final piece on. As you can see, I have cut out all around the design, and it's quite easy to see against the black. So then you get your second piece of wadding, and we also need to put the backing on. And I will turn it over and pin it into place before I start going round it and then filling in the background. And you can choose to do this in the colour. So you could draw around the purple and all the way round and all round this bit, so that each separate piece is done separately so that it will pop. And now I need to go around and do the outside with the very small design. And I will come back to do that because it can be quite boring looking at black on black.